Hi everyone, it's Hey Paula. It's raining here in Melbourne. I went to see the liver surgeon yesterday. I'm going to do a video later once I've talked to my family. I'll give them a call today and tell them what's going on, and then I'll be able to update everyone who's interested in what's happening with me. After I saw the surgeon yesterday, I left his rooms, and as I was walking out of the hospital, I was sobbing. It was just coming up from my guts, these sobs. And people were giving me like these horrible looks and like, we'll keep away from her. And I don't understand that in people. If I had seen someone like that anywhere, no matter how they're dressed, who they are, I would have gone up to them and said, "What's wrong? Would you like to talk? um I'll shout you a coffee. Do you want to have a cigarette? What's wrong?" I wouldn't just ignore them and stand back from like, ooh, I'm walking out of a hospital, man, come on. I'm not just walking down the street going, obviously there's something fucking wrong. I mean, I didn't expect people to come up to me and help me or ask me questions, but the looks that I got and the standoffish behavior, and even a guy in his scrubs was walking in front of me when I reached the outside of the hospital, and I was behind him. He was sort of going like this at me, like that really fucked me off. It's like, have some compassion, mofo. Have some compassion for people. Anyway, I'm going to hang out with my friend today. Get she ready, or she's ready. And off we go. Oh, I've got ash all over my car. I suppose the rain will get it off. Wrong one. Now, some people think that I'm not in Melbourne. I actually am in Melbourne. This is my license plate. Victoria, the place to be. Victoria, the place to be. And my neighbours trailer has Victoria, the education state. Yeah, so please, I am in Melbourne. Why on earth would I lie? I want to be in New Zealand. I want to be with my family. I want to move back. But everything's so sticky, and like, I've got so many things to organise to get my ass back there. And my niece has just told me she's looking for a new rental place because she's a horse breeder. She lives on this beautiful little farmlet, and she's looking at a bigger place with a horse arena where she can like train her horses and stuff, because she breeds these amazing horses. And so if she takes this new place, then I am definitely going to get my ass over to New Zealand and get this place that she's going to be leaving. Yeah, so I want to get out of Australia, even though the healthcare here is amazing for what I'm going through, and the clinical trials and things like that. But anyway, I can't talk too much about it yet until I've told my family. Here's my baby. Say hello to everyone, my little sweetness. We'll go see Matt today. Go see Matt. Say hello to everyone on YouTube. She is my doll. It's going to cost $3,000 to fly her back through with jet pets, but there's no way in hell I'm leaving her. She is my firstborn. Yes, she is, and she is my child, and she will be with me till the end. And I'm going to make sure I can juice as many years out of this old body as I can to be here for her, because I don't want her to be without me, and I don't want to be without her. And I am personally not afraid of death, dying. I just hope that there's no such thing as reincarnation. I don't want to come back to this earth, thank you very much. It's like when you're she knows, whenever I cry, she just looks at me. It's okay, darling. Like they say, if you saw, I think the Buddha's Buddhist belief is if you suicide, you'll come back and you'll have a harder life until you learn your lesson. And I think that's cruel, because if you're suffering enough to kill yourself, why bring the poor bastard back to this planet again? You know, to go through more, to learn a lesson. Ugh. You know, if you're not happy in school, you can just drop out. If you're not happy in a job, you can leave it. Well, I choose to drop out of the school of life, and it should be my choice. And I think that, you know, look, we don't know what's going to happen till we get there. I'm not scared of being dead. I'm scared of the process of dying, how you look, how you turn into a skeleton. You know, like if you're suffering a long illness, everyone wants to just die in their sleep, have a heart attack and go, you know. That'd be the best way to go. But unfortunately, it don't happen to everyone. Some people, yes, but anyway, look, I'll catch up with you later, and I'll tell you what's going on. And thank you for my new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel if you want to hear my ramblings and my journey and my broken dreams. Yeah, all right, guys, take care, and just be happy you're not me. This is Hey Hey Paula.